So sorry if you were tuned in. I think Streamlabs or YouTube or something closed up on me, and it just completely cut out the stream. So sorry about that, guys. Welcome back. If you were just now tuning in, welcome. We're just now getting this stream going, so make sure you go down there and smash that like button. If you're new to the community, consider subscribing. We are about to get started with the LCQ. So just minutes away from getting this LCQ underway. You can see the nighttime sky up here in the background. Nico and Stone Rider just did an amazing job. This stadium looks literally just like Ride Cycle Stadium, so awesome job, Nico. I know he put a lot of time into it, so shout out to all the guys over at MYMXB and to all of our official sponsors. You also have the Resolute Kraken, MX Bikes, me, the Big USA, Pabosa, Mook Lab, MX Light. So a lot of well-known names of this community. But here we go. Let's check right up here. Still waiting on the riders to load into the gate. And you know, if you've been in here before, you know what that sound means. The horns are blazing. The 30-second board is about to get up. Here we go. 30-second board is up. You can see up on your top left the timing and scoring. Once that thing hits 0, anything can happen. The carnage is real in this first corner, but who is gonna get the whole shot of this LCQ? Again, only the top 4 make it to the main event. So Westwall with a good start. Sattler, Clapper, AOR. So Westwall coming out with the momentum. So a good start for Westwall. So just 3.5 minutes remaining. This is a very short race. Again, we are only taking the top 4 to the main event. And look at this pack. Oh, Westwall goes down, and that's going to let AOR Badges. Oh my gosh. So carnage. So Westwall still in 4th, so he's still in qualifying position. But now, Patches with the lead. Gonna mess up a little bit on that rhythm section. And that's going to allow Destiny 22 to make the move. But Sattler, with the momentum through that rhythm section, is going to push his way into the lead. Westwall is going to make an aggressive move. Destiny is not having that, and he goes down trying to get him back on the inside line. So now Westwall back in 2nd place. Senor is now moved into 3rd. Destiny is in 4th. So these riders, Patches and Jay Killa, are on the cusp. These guys are on the outside looking in. So they got only 2 minutes to get this thing together, pull it together, and get into the main event. Sattler still with the lead. Senor now into 2nd. Westwall in the 3rd. Destiny in 4th, and Jay Killa in 5th. So these guys on the outside looking in, and it is not looking good for these riders tonight. So Sadler's still into first. Westwall moved into second. Just pushed Senor out of the way. And something must have happened to Jay Killa, because two riders have now gotten around him with only a minute, a little over a minute left in the race. So Sadler with a nice little cushion in first, but this battle between Senor and Westwall, this is a good one. Now these guys need to take it easy. They're in the qualifying position to get into the main event, so they don't want to take each other out. There's 45 seconds remaining in this LCQ. Again, we're only taking the top 4. The rest will have to wait till next Friday to try to make it into the main event. Right here, Destiny in fourth, but Inconspicuous is moving in. He knows he doesn't have a lot of time. So if Inconspicuous, oh, and Senor goes down. And that's gonna give Inconspicuous the transfer position. Oh my goodness. So now Jay Killa is in position to get into the main event. Wow, a lot of bad luck between Inconspicuous and Senor. Both of those guys were in qualifying position. Right here. Westwall now your leader, followed by Destiny in second. Then Jay Killa, then Senor. So Sadler, who had the lead the whole entire LCQ, we must have missed it off screen. So right here, Westwall, if he can keep it on 2 wheels, will be your winner for the LCQ, and he's gonna get it done. But the question is, who's gonna get second, who's gonna get third, and who's gonna get fourth? If these guys take each other out, oh! So there you have it, guys. Westwall, Senor, Jay Killa, and Sadler coming across the line. We're taking your top 4 to the main event. Good racing, guys. Everybody's gonna have to wait. If you didn't make the top 4, you're gonna wait till next Friday to try to make that main event. I just realized that we had no collisions on during the LCQ, and which kind of scared me. I was like, whoa, these guys are riding super close. But yeah, collisions were turned off for that race. I like that gear though that Westfall is running. That shift gear is looking fresh. So let's check the official, non-official results. Everyone is excited. Everyone is mad. So there you have it. Westwall, Senor Blatt, Jay Killa, and Sadler are all going to the main event. So we're going to take a short intermission, and we'll be right back with the 250 main event. Stay tuned. So the riders are loading in. We are back. Guys, if you're just now tuning into the stream, this is round 16 of the Aerial ESX 250 Championship Series. I'm your host, TKO Smokey. This is my YouTube channel, and this is some of the best racing you're going to see in this game. Some of the best riders in the world are here competing tonight. You got names like Hemi riding for the Start Your Systems team. You got McChicken. You got Lenz. You got Marco, some of the fastest riders in the world, all out here tonight, and they're going to do battle on this freshly prepped Salt Lake City track. Very tight track tonight. Not too technical. None of the rhythms are too crazy separators. So a lot of the guys are running pretty similar times. You know, nothing more than 2 seconds apart. Which doesn't seem like a lot, and you know, maybe, you know, if you're 2 seconds away from McChicken, you're like, yes, I'm flying, but yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that thought, but just this track is pretty easy, so a lot of the guys are going very similar speeds. And so it's really going to be about your start and the consistency for tonight. And that's why I think you saw in heat race number 1, Jack got a good start and literally didn't deal with any traffic and just stayed on 2 wheels, and he had a 40-second lead over second place. So if you get a good start and you just, you know, keep your wheels on the ground and you're not flying over the bars or going over the berms, you can put in a good result. So again, the track is it's really fun to ride, but it's just not too technical. And right here, if you get on the board, you can see all the sponsors and the points race. So I'm gonna check this out. Maybe if I just move my mic a little closer, maybe? All right, guys. You know what that means. The sound of war. Senor, Tim Suss, McChicken, Hemi lined up right by McChicken. But here we go. And just carnage in the first corner, and Jack and Lenz off to a really good start. Lenz is going to have the edge over Jack. So Jack goes down, Cole in second, and Lenz is your early leader. No surprise there. Again, this track was always going to be about the start. Lenz with a little mistake right there, and that's going to allow, whoa, everyone going down. Marco, Cole. So a lot of carnage going on right now. So it looks like Hemi is currently in second, but it is not Hemi. So once we go another lap, timing and scoring will correct itself, but right now your leader is Lenz. I'm sure we will get a really cool video up on his channel after this race if he gets his W. So right now, after one full lap in this main event, Lenz is out in first. FTY in second, MB52 in third, Jack in fourth, Illuminati Nation in fifth, Boardman in sixth, Marco in seventh, Bubs in eighth, Senor in ninth. Man, these guys. So Lenz is just out here running his own race. Super smooth. This guy has incredible style, incredible technique. And you can see it right here as we're on the follow cam. So Lenz is all but checked out, and we're only about 3 minutes into this race. So Jack has moved into second place. So some bad luck at the beginning of that first lap. Jack had a really good start. Was out there with Lenz at the beginning, and I'm not sure if they got into each other in one of the corners, but before we knew it, you turned around and Jack was nowhere to be found. So he has definitely worked his way up. Hemi definitely not where he wants to be, back in 12th. And he's battling for the points championship right now with Jack, who's currently in second. So unless something happens right now to Jack, Jack could seal the deal on this championship race tonight. So a lot of big implications right now for Jack and Hemi. Lenz right now currently still in first, but Jack is, he's starting to creep up on Lenz just a little bit. Lenz only about 4 seconds out front, and you guys know if you play this game, that can be gone in a second. So these guys have all but checked out, though. You can see timing and scoring right here. These guys have a 14-second lead over third place, and there's 10.5 minutes remaining. I'm going to go down here on FTY. FTY putting in a really good performance for that BGE Kawasaki team. He's not on a Kawasaki, he's on a Honda, so I'm not sure if if they're going to change that, or maybe they should just call it BGE if they want to ride the Hondas. But here we go. MB52 in fourth right now, putting in a really good ride. I'm sure he'd love to be on the podium, and he can be if he makes the move on FTY, who is just in front. But back here, Hemi riding for that Start Your Systems team must have had a horrendous first couple of laps. But he's slowly making up ground. He's now into fourth place. So if Hemi can at least get on the podium, I think he can push this race, at least his championship, until the last round. I know he wants to get this championship. He's put in a lot of good work. Both these guys, Jack and him. But Lenz, what can you say about Lenz? He is out here crushing the field right now. Now with almost a 7-second lead over Jack. So looking good, looking smooth, but he's coming into a bunch of lappers right now, and lappers can sometimes not work out the way you want them to. So we're going to keep an eye on that. So right here, coming up on Sadler, coming up on Victor. So Lenz is about to lap some of the best riders in the game. There you have it. He's going around Cole. You can see Victor right there, Westwall, McChicken as well, Senor. So all these guys are consistent main event contenders, and Lenz is just cutting through them like a knife through butter. Really impressive. We'll take it back here with Jack. So if Lance gets caught up just a little bit with these lappers, that's gonna allow Jack to inch up on Lenz right here. You can see he's closed the gap. It is less than 3 seconds now. So it was almost 7, now it's 2.8. So Lenz just now getting around. Oh! These guys should be seeing the blue flag. So it's really hard because Westfall and Victor are battling for actual main event points right now. There you go. Jack gets around that. He's got Westfall to get. And Lenz is still just right in front of Jack. So Jack could still get this win. Westfall making a little mistake. And now he's got clear air. Only but Lenz in front of him. So they've gotten through a big chunk of the lappers. You can see there's not too many other riders in front of them. Oh, and Lenz with a mistake. Jack's going to close the gap. Is Lenz going to shut the door on Jack right now? And he does. He holds that inside line. I think Jack's going to get him right here on this 180. No, he's going to play it safe. Some of the best riders in the game right now playing chess out here on this Supercross track. All right, both holding their lines. So you can tell Jack is getting a little impatient. Lenz just needs to hold his line. One's going double, triple. All right. Wow, this is such a good battle right now. So right now, Lenz and Jack. And what really separates good riders from pro riders is just minimizing these mistakes, turning your mistakes into something salvageable. Like you'll notice, like if they mess up a little bit, which doesn't happen often, but if you mess up, like right here, maybe he doesn't get all the way over that, but if they messed up right there, oh, that was unintentional. McChicken got into the back of Jack, but that's the thing. Here we go. Lenz with a mistake too, so both with the mistake, so anything can happen. You can see in the chat right now, yes, this is a nice battle between Lenz and Jack. That's why I have it on these guys. These guys are just sending it right now. Oh, and other stream is saved, buddy. I'm going to label it part 1, and this one will be part 2. I'll change the title so you'll know. That'll just be Heat Race 1 and 2, and this will be LCQ and the main event. So I'll get that all settled after the stream. For some reason, Streamlabs closed out on me, so I'm not sure what happened there, but that never happens. Oh, and here we go. Jack is back up on the back tire of Lens. So let's see. One's opting to go triple-double, and one's going double. Oh! So I think what happened was Lens went outside, Jack went inside, and I think they might have touched in the air. And you can see it kind of caused Lens to have a wheel lock thing. So his front end locks up and it just messes his balance all up in the air, and he just completely tilted sideways. So 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Sorry guys, this stream has been all Jack and Lens, but this has been a heck of a battle. One of the best battles so far of the season. But right here, Jack, your current points leader, showing you why he has that red plate. I'm gonna go back up here, guys. So FTY putting it up there for BGE Kawasaki. I know it's a little confusing because he's on that Honda, but this team usually runs Kawi. New addition to the team earlier this season. Good pickup for the team because FTY has been putting in some great rides for the BGE Kawasaki crew. Third place is really good. Let's see, Hemi back here. So Hemi trying to make the move on MB52, the Red Rocket. This is 5th place and 4th place. And you can see right there, MB52 clipping the downside of that rhythm section, going over the bars. So that's going to allow Hemi to move into 4th place. There's only about 30 seconds left in this race. So Hemi's been up and down this whole entire main event, but somehow he still managed to find himself in 4th. That just goes to show you the speed that Hemi has. So hopefully, I'm sure he's going to want to do a better race next Friday. But if he could somehow close the gap on FTY and get on the podium somehow, I know that's what he's shooting for right now. We're going to take it back on board with Lens. And these lappers are just insane right now. So we're on the last lap. And it looks like Jack is going to get this W. There you have it, guys. Your round 16 250 main event winner, Jack. So let's go down here and check the official results. So showing some good sportsmanship, just going to show you how much fun these guys are actually having during the race. So it's good to see. I knew that they collided together a little bit in the air, but no harm, no foul. Good to see the good camaraderie in the chat. So here you have it, guys. Um, Jack finishing on top of the podium with Lenz in second. Hemi making the move on the last lap into third place. I'm sorry we missed that, but geez, Hemi, I cannot believe he made it back onto the podium. Wow, good job for Hemi on that Start Your Systems machine. FTY moved back to fourth, but man, FTY had a good solid main event the whole entire time. So MB52 getting into the top five. Marco in sixth, and this is where it gets kind of hairy. You can see the top four guys were over a lap down from the rest of the field. So a lot of speed in that top 3 or 4 guys. So guys, what did you think of that race? It was pretty crazy, right? Thought it was pretty crazy. Guys, did you at least have a good time in the stream? Let me know, guys. We got 854 subscribers now, guys. We are crushing it. Alright, guys. If you're just now tuning in, or if you stay for both streams, I just really appreciate everything. Shout out to all of the sponsors, everyone that makes this possible. Moo Collab, Stone Rider, Insane, yeah, MYMXB, the MX mods, just the community itself. I want to just thank all my subscribers, everybody that stayed in, viewed, liked the channel. SD, he has now become a fan favorite. The Backpack Bandit, no more. Congratulations to Jack on getting that win tonight. Him and Lenz had a heck of a battle. I'm definitely going to clip that, and I'm going to put that on the Instagram maybe tomorrow. But that's really cool, and I'm sure Lenz is going to put that battle on his YouTube channel too, so make sure you go check that out as well. So tomorrow is the Pro Nationals, first race of the National Series. You guys going to be watching it. Not sure, I haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet, but would you guys be down for maybe a small, maybe 1 hour Mad Skills sesh? You know, Mad Skills 3 is out now, and everyone's playing it. And I've been playing that game for many, many years. Would you be interested in maybe seeing a Mad Skills stream for a little bit right before the races start tomorrow? Let me know. Shoot me a message. Let me know in the chat or whatnot. I'm always down. I got my new webcam too, so you're gonna see my face and all that jazz. So if you want to see my face, if you want to see my face. If not, you can say, Smokey, we don't give a shit, but it's okay. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream though. I appreciate you guys stopping out, and I'm sorry about that midstream crash. That literally never has happened. The 18 weeks we've been doing that, guys. I appreciate all the support. If you haven't already, go smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing that as well. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. But go down there. You can see me. You can find me on Discord. You can find me on Instagram and all that jazz. I got my Twitch down there as well. I don't really stream on there, but I have it just in case. So make sure you go follow me on there as well. And guys, if you have any questions, just let me know down in the comments of these things. Alright? If you got any videos you want to see, let me know. But congratulations to everyone that came out tonight and competed. It was really good to be back. We had a 2-week long break, which it seemed too long to me. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming out, and I'll see you for the MX bike stream next Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got some new videos coming out, some more tutorials, and some things like that. So keep your eyes peeled, and press that bell notification button so you can be one of the first ones to comment and see all the action. So, all right, that's gonna be it for that. And until the next video, guys, till the next stream, I'll see you next time. Okay? Later.